Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, Wrestling 101, classes in session. Pay attention to the teachings, that's from Andrew and Derek. I mean, these guys making a killing with no competition. Dynamic duo better than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Everybody make some noise, mess with them, you get destroyed. They cannot be beat, take a seat. Watch them do they thing on the MIC. Face defeat, they cannot be seen like JC. Oh my goodness, it's a killing spree.
You need to listen to Wrestling IQ 101. It's the best.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. When I'm not hosting our podcast, I'm usually at collarandelbowbrand.com. That's right, Collar and Elbow is the only place that combines wrestling with street attire. And I know what you're thinking, I want to look fashionable too, and I also want to save 10%. So head over to collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code WIQ101 and look fashionable and save some money. And now, on with the show. Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Wrestling IQ 101. I'm Andrew, and you can follow Wrestling IQ 101 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. And today, I'm outside UWA Elite Gold Rush 4, Odyssey for Gold. Let's go talk to some of the stars of the show, shall we? Hey guys, I'm standing here with Dr. Chris Volta, man. How's it going?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. You're here at UWA Elite. I mean, you have a big-time match up here tonight, right?
Yeah, Joey Adams, one-on-one for the first time ever.
Sure. You know, Joey Adams, you got the victory over him last month. How did it feel to get a win over the former champion here?
It was a relief off my shoulders. Beating a guy of that caliber, I know now that I can beat someone who's been UWA Elite champion, and that's a someday goal for me.
Sure, man. I see you holding that belt.
Yeah, they need lumberjacks tonight, and I'm eager to oblige.
Oh man, that's a little extra because now it's 50-50, right? I mean, he can get hit with the belt, you can get hit with the belt. I mean, no one has a fair advantage, right?
Well, I mean, that's not for my match. Mm-hmm. That's for
oh, true, yeah, that's right.
The Hedges and Mike Seaway for the I Championship.
Yeah, I mean, but in that match too. But there's, you're gonna be out there swinging that thing, though.
Yeah, I'll be sure to watch my 9.
It's funny because you're a vet. You're also a wrestler. What's been your favorite animal to, operate on? Treat?
Oh yeah, I mean, chickens are like the greatest things you'd ever. Yeah, they're smart. They hang out in flocks. They have their own chicken politics. Kind of like in wrestling, you get these wrestling politics, and it's all just stupid.
Sure.
Chicken ones are fun because they'll just beat each other up, and they'll establish a literal pecking order.
All right, that's a pecking order, no pun intended.
Yeah, pun intended, because that's literally what it is.
All right. So let me ask you this, because last month we saw the Severed, right? They had some tension between them. The leader of the Severed, Joey Adams, a little rattled maybe. Everyone's walking. Do you think tonight they realigned themselves and maybe they're back together?
It's hard to say because they're so unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute they seem united, 1 minute they seem at odds. Main thing, I'm just focusing on Joey.
Sure. And where can people get you on social media?
Social media, Chris Volta on Facebook, Chris Volta versus the World on YouTube, Death God Volta on Twitter and Instagram.
Awesome, man.
And check out Off Grid Wrestling coming soon.
Awesome, man. Do well. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the Southside Pitbull Cypress, man. How's it going?
That's good, man. It's going good.
Congratulations on a long, illustrious career. Tonight is the end, though, right?
It is the end. There's a lot of emotions going through right now. I've been feeling the butterflies for the last couple hours, which doesn't normally happen right before I go out. It's going to be an emotional night for sure. So.
Yeah, I mean, since this match was announced, I started thinking about all the stuff you've done, man. The rivalry with Nicholas Kaye, where you brought it to him. People were kind of surprised about that. How did it feel to get your hands on Nicholas Kaye? Those last couple of matches.
Oh, I love getting my hands on Nicholas Kaye. It's always fun. I mean, there've been so many rivalries I had in the past, even way before Nicholas Kaye. I mean, if you go back and you look at old school UWA Elite, you can see my rivals were guys like John Rome, even KTB. And those are some of the favorite things I've ever done in my career.
Yeah. Why now? Why hang up now? You have a lot to give, right?
I do, but I did, like I mentioned in my promo last month. I did suffer an injury in my last match a couple months ago, and it was an injury where, I mean, I could continue, but it's at the point where I have to put my family first, and I have to provide for my family, and I can't afford to get injured or anything like that. I'm getting up there in age. I've been doing it for almost 20 years.
Wow.
It's just time to call it quits. I gotta look out for my family.
Sure, and tonight can be bittersweet because you can walk away with some gold too. I mean, that'd be one way to leave, right?
Oh, that's the plan. Yeah. I mean, not many people get to go out as a champion, so I would love to be able to do that and to do it against a guy like Robbie Roller, who I've known since he was like a 10-year-old kid. It would be pretty special. So
that's awesome, man. And one last question: where can people get you on social media? Because I'm sure they don't want to see you go away and disappear like forever, right?
Yeah, I do have a Twitter. Not that I ever use it, but it's at Cypress UWA.
Awesome.
But like I said, I never really tweet, so maybe I'll start doing that now that I have more time.
Oh, awesome, man. Thank you for taking out the time, and good luck tonight. And hopefully you will retire on a high note.
All right, thank you.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Adam Bizare, man. How's it going?
I'm glad to be here. I found my way here.
That's right. I mean, part of the Forbidden Jungle here at UWA Elite, but tonight, solo match against Mike Dell. What's going to happen tonight?
Mike Dell. He did my partner wrong at the last show. Hurt him, hurt his pride. It's time to defend the jungle. Defend what we are. We are warriors. We stand together.
Sure, tonight, if you could get that win, does that put your tag team on hold now? Maybe you go further singles, or you gotta stay together?
We're here for gold. There's a lot of singles gold, and you have a tag team gold. It doesn't matter which one it is. We're here for gold.
Sure. Let me ask you this, because Mike Dell, man, he's been on a roll. Are you worried about Colin West?
The little troll? No, not at all.
Well, I can't wait to see what happens tonight in that ring. I can't wait to see what you do. Where can people get you on social media?
I'm at Bizare87 on Twitter and on Instagram.
Awesome.
And there's a Facebook coming.
Awesome.
The jungle doesn't have that Wi-Fi, so just give me a minute.
That's what that Wi-Fi. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm sure people are going to be really watching to see what you've been doing coming up in live events and stuff. So good luck, man. Good luck tonight.
Nice meeting
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Prince Josiah. How's it going?
It's going good. Tonight I have a gold rush. I have the opportunity to win this match and compete for any UWA title tonight.
Sure. I mean, you're going to be in there with 4 other guys. Are you ready for this?
I'm always ready. Always ready. I have the pride of a tiger. If you're never ready, then why are you here?
Sure, absolutely, man. Last month though was a little rough for you because you lost to Mike Dell. Do you want to get back in there with him?
Yeah, we have unfinished business. I don't let people beat me that easily. We got to meet again.
Sure. It's crazy because I was just talking to Adam, and he said that you guys are here to capture gold, and even tag team gold, separate gold. Do you feel the same way?
I feel the same way, absolutely, with this tag team, with singles tonight. So if I win this match, I get to go for any championship, the Elite Championship, the World Championship, Ironman Championship. I'm going for any gold. As you see, I'm rocking gold, so I have the gold rush.
Yeah, it fits, right?
Yes.
It fits you perfectly.
Yes.
Let me ask you this, man. Tonight and anywhere else, I mean, how do you prepare for a match of this caliber?
Train. Just train. All you do, eat, sleep, and breathe wrestling. Study, train, go to the gym. Just gotta live it.
Sure.
Train.
Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
If they want to find me, they can find me on Instagram, the Prince9617. I'll repeat that again. Instagram, the Prince9617. Facebook, Prince Josiah. And my Twitter is the Prince Tiger 9617.
Yeah, man. Well, good luck tonight. We'll see you out there.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Colin West and Mike Dell. Man, how's it guys going?
Yeah, you are. And how's it going?
Good, man. We gotta start off tonight. Big matchup here tonight.
That's a semi.
Is it?
That's a semi okay.
I'm always pushing for Mike Dell to be in the main event. But Mike Dell versus Adam Bizare, you take main event Mike Dell and parking lot pre-show Adam Bizare. And match 3 is about right. Match 3 is about right.
But it's a step in the right direction, right? It's a momentum builder, right? You guys
Is it? Is it really? Is it Mike Dell getting taken seriously?
I mean, it's a good opportunity for the kid. for Bizare, Mr. Bizare. Good opportunity for him to try and showcase his abilities here. I don't know how much he's going to be able to showcase because I'm just going to wipe the floor with him. But nonetheless, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, you wiped the floor. I mean, we got to go back to just last week. Would you consider yourself now the king of death matches?
Oh, well, I mean, after defeating Matt Tremont, how can I not? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I mean, come on now.
What a great crowd that was at, Synergy Con. You must have been thrilled too, but...
I was, honestly, it's a weird situation because obviously because of my position owning Synergy, Mike Dell and I have a much different relationship over there. It's very cordial, obviously, business relationship. This is a very different business relationship, though. This is just two guys who finally, after a couple of years, just realized that they're so much better than everybody else in a building that it's a common interest kind of deal. I got sick of carrying commentary. Mike Dell got sick of carrying the card. Mike Dell is like, you remember Matt Hardy on SmackDown for years?
Of course.
When he never got any title shots, but he was always the 15 to 20 minute man match of the night?
Yes.
That's Mike Dell. No due, no respect, Rodney Dangerfield status. So if Mike Dell wasn't getting heard, it was my job to speak up for him.
Sure. Now that you guys are together, who do you guys want to face? Because it could be Corey Dillinger, it could be Bose. Who's the guy?
Whoever the top guy is. Give us everybody, anybody. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to turn that question on its head, Andrew. Who wants to face Mike Dell? And the answer is nobody. That's why all these new kids got to get these matches with Mike Dell month after month, because nobody wants a piece of the kid. Nobody wants a piece of the Dellster. It's just obvious. It's like when Mike Quest was here. When you have one guy that is so clearly technically superior to the rest of the roster, these guys come out and they're sports entertainers. But a pro wrestler comes in and they don't want a part of it. They just don't.
Where can people get you guys on social media?
You can get me at my Instagram and Twitter at Delavision1, and for any booking inquiries, mdelbookings@gmail.com.
And you know me. Synergy Wrestle on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. SynergyWrestling@gmail.com and SynergyWrestling.com. Saturday, July the 20th, the Garden State Invitational 8-man single elimination tournament brackets will be revealed very soon, and Mike Dell will be in action that night, so make sure you are there.
Absolutely. And in September, Rhino, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Daddy-O.
Oh, yeah. So wait, maybe it's a challenge?
It could be. You got to show up to find out.
Awesome, guys. We'll see you soon. Be
All
well.
right, brother.
Hey, guys, I'm staying next to TJ Blade, man. Not really the best night for you tonight, right?
Nah, bro. I came up a little short, man. I made it to the final 2 with Matt Vertigo, but I just couldn't. My knee went. Maybe I got a little too gym happy out there and started hitting some squats,
Yeah.
Something went wrong with the knee here.
Happens to the best of us. I mean, a lot of ups and downs this year at UWA Elite for you. How do you rebound now?
You come back, and you try harder. It's really the only thing you can do, bro.
Sure, I mean, but you have to be kind of happy with this year. You got to reunite with tag team action with your partner TJ Blade. Mike Seaway, and you gotta be happy with that. I mean, sometimes the outcomes weren't what you wanted, but getting out there with them, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. And when the bro team pack gets together, it's always a good time. And I've loved my tag team partner, Mike Seaway. And when we get out there, I feel like we perform the best.
Sure.
Dude, any opportunity we have to tag team and take on any competitors, I'm down for it, bro.
Yeah. TJ, where do you go from now? Where do you go now from this loss? I mean, where's your mind at?
Dude, honestly, bro, I don't know where I go from here. Honestly, I can, take one road and just overlook this and just continue on, or I can sit down and think about it real hard and understand where I went wrong and fix that problem, come back next month, the following month, and give my absolute best.
We have to wait and see. Best of luck to you. Where can people get you on social media?
One can find me on social media. Check out Flex Friday every Friday on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at TJ Blade. I might follow you back. Maybe. I don't know, bro. Depends if I'm in the middle of a set or not.
All right, he might follow you guys back. You heard it here. And congratulations last week against Black Cheese.
Oh, thank you, bro.
We'll see you soon, man. Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Corey Dillinger, the most diligent man in the UWA Elite and wrestling altogether.
Thank you, man. How you doing? It's a pleasure always seeing you. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Tonight was a big night for you. Second time around. You and Bose.
Yes, second time around. You know how sometimes you get an opportunity that's very rare and you miss, and people think that you don't get another chance. But like, just proving the fact that diligence is key, and you put every single effort into what you have to do, you earn a second chance, and that's what I got. That's what I got tonight. I've been prepared. I've been focused. I've been doing different type of training. Honestly, I see a different look in my body, so I'm already ready to go after Bowles for the second time.
Sure. What have you learned from the first time meeting him that you're going to use this time around?
What I learned this time is I can't always go power. I have to show that I am a athlete at the end of the day. I'm not just a brawler. Everybody know from my past, I have a boxing background, so there's athleticism, but I got a little more husky, and now I can train with the best of them and show that I have a hidden talent. I have a hidden, special thing in my pocket.
Sure. Corey, last time you were out there, Hedges got involved. This time, he might not be a factor because he just got snacked with all those belts.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the strap match. Now, honestly, I know he's gonna get whipped. But right now I'm worrying about what's happening. But my time, the fact that I saw him get his butt whooped, it just knows that it's a one-on-one. There's no assistance. There's no cheating. It's literally me getting everything I got to make sure I win and become UWA Elite champion.
Yeah, if you were to win, what kind of champion would you like to be?
Same one I always win, man. A diligent one.
Sure. Where can people get you on social media?
It would be on Facebook, Corey Dillinger, on Instagram, C.Dillinger, and on Twitter, The Diligent One, DADILIGENT 1, and I'm called OEN.
Awesome, man. Be well. What's up, guys? I'm standing here with Robbie Roller. Robbie, you're the R-Star, you're the champion. Bittersweet matchup, right?
Yeah, quite bittersweet. Cypress has been a man that I've looked up to. I haven't had much in-ring interactions with him, but someone I definitely respect, and I'm actually honored to be his last opponent.
Sure. This year has kind of been a roller coaster for emotions for you, right? Because a couple big losses, a couple big wins, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling now?
I feel amazing. I think I'm doing better than I've ever done in the UWA. I'm climbing my way up to the top. Who knows where it's going to stop? I could win the Crossroads tournament. I could go on to take that title off of the Wretched Bows. No one knows, but for right now, I'm going to keep defending my Ironman championship. I'm going to keep winning, and I'm going to make that title mean something.
Let's talk about this real quick. You and KTB, man, what an epic matchup that was. You were able to take the title away from him. Not an easy feat by any means.
Definitely not an easy feat. Actually, with KTB, it's the exact opposite of with Cypress. I have been in that ring with KTB so many times, under so many different pseudonyms, in so many different companies that we know each other like the back of our hands. And I can honestly say that if I didn't have that knowledge and that experience of being in the ring with him, I don't know if I could have gotten done what I did get done against him.
Sure. If you were to lose tonight, do you want a rematch, or do you want to be that guy who just climbs their way back to that title, or different ones?
I don't think that I need to have an obligatory rematch. I think it's quite clear that from last year to this year, I've done nothing but prove myself, climb, improve, beat whoever I have to beat to either get that title shot or beat KTB to become the champion.
Sure. And Rob, where can people get you on social media?
You can find me at Robbie Roller on Facebook. You could also find me at the R-Star on Instagram.
Awesome, man. Be well.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm standing here with Brandon the Bull, man. How's it going?
It's all right, man. It's all right.
Tonight, not really the best situation for you, right?
No, we lost the tag titles due to cheating, but what are you going to do about it?
Sure, absolutely. You and King Tech, where do you guys go from here?
I wish I could give you an answer, but I can't, because I want to do my own thing, and I know at the end of the day he wants to do his own thing. And he's my best friend. He knows where he could find me if he needs me, and I know where I could find him if I need him. Sure. But it's time we go our separate ways and we put our eyes on the prize of what really matters. What really matters is the UWA Elite Championship.
Sure. I mean, you guys redefined some of the tag team division here in UWA Elite. Main eventing a show. Being one of the most popular tag teams, knowing that other than maybe the Bro Team Pack, knowing that you guys did that, you have to feel a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, of course. Just because Bull Metal Jacket's not going to be part of the tag division anymore doesn't mean that the tag division isn't as great as it isn't still going to be great. It's just time that we do our own thing, and I'm sure he feels the same way, and it was a heartbreak, but at the end of the day, he's still my best friend, and it's still a brotherhood, and it's still a moment that I'll never forget, and it's time to move on.
Sure. Looking at the quest for the championship now, I mean, you have two guys who can be that number one contender in, that champion now, and Corey Dillinger or Richard Bowes. I mean, who do you prefer?
They're both big guys. I don't prefer either of them, but if it had to be one, I would probably say Bowes. I've beaten Bowes before, and I know I could beat him, and I've beaten Corey before, and I know I can beat him, but me and Bowes, we had a match, we won match of the year in 2017, so why not try and do it again?
Yeah, and Brandon, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
You can find me on Facebook at Brandon space the Bull, no space between the and Bull. You can find me on Instagram at Brandon the Bull, and you can find me on Twitter at Brandon_the Bull.
Awesome. Thanks for having the time. See you soon. Hey guys, I'm standing here with 2/3 of the Severed Man. Chris Powers, Jacob Tarasso. Man, how you guys doing tonight?
I feel good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah, guys, what a big win tonight. I mean, last month there was some dissension between the Severed. This tonight, some new fresh start, right?
Yeah. Everybody got wins, so we're all really happy right now, and I think we can come back together as a unit and really dominate again.
Sure. It's amazing because one day can change. One win can change everything, and it looks like you guys are on the right direction. Now that the tag team champions are away from the Bull Metal Jacket, is that something that you guys think that you deserve an opportunity now for?
Oh, absolutely. We won our first tag match. You know what I mean? We're undefeated in standard tag team matches legitimately now. So obviously that's going to push us farther ahead in the tag team rankings, or at least I think it would.
It should. Yeah.
Sure, but Team Thomas, I mean, they have some underhanded tactics. You guys,
we got a helmet. We got a helmet.
You got a helmet?
You got a helmet. Yeah.
We're a little smarter than them, I think.
Okay, that's fair. Knowing that you're one tag team less, that's going to really help you guys out, right? In the long run.
Yeah. The less competition, obviously, the easier it is for us to go on. But it doesn't matter if they stay together, if they break apart, or whatever. We're going to go through anybody we have to.
Sure, absolutely, guys. Let me ask you this real quick, though. Knowing that you guys have your first win, did you feel like it finally took you guys this long to gel, or did you feel that, kind of like already when you first became a tag team?
I feel like when we came together, especially bringing on Chris, it made it a little bit easier. We all get along fairly well. We all click. We all have the same sort of mentality, the same sort of mind state. It just took a little longer for that to show in the ring. Backstage is a different story. We're friends. We get along. We hang out. We motivate each other and stuff. But in the ring, it took us a little bit longer to really make that happen in front of the audience. But we made it happen when it matters.
Sure. Where can people get you guys on social media if they wanted to connect with you guys?
On my Facebook, Jacob Tarasso, Tarasso. My Instagram and my Snapchat are both J_Tarasso. My Twitter is Tarasso_tweets. So I'm all over all of those pretty regularly.
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook under my Hollywood name. It's Christopher Bizub.
Sure, and you guys can check these guys out. Just Google them, and you'll see their matches and good stuff.
I Googled myself recently. I'm like number 3, which is weird. I should be the first thing that comes up, but I don't know why I'm not.
Google's stupid.
Yeah, it's weird.
But you'll find some good matches, even if you're the third one. So, guys, check them out. They're a good tag team. Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Matt Vertigo, man. How's it going tonight?
Yes, man. It's been a wonderful night as always, and I'm glad to be here.
Sure. I mean, you've beaten 4 of probably the top stars here at UWA Elite.
Yeah.
And now you have your own gold rush. You have your own opportunity to face anybody you want.
That's right. It's about time, too. I've been waiting a long time for this opportunity. Last month, I kind of squandered that opportunity with Roller. But, this time, it's all about me. I'm going to make sure that I walk out with UWA Elite Gold.
Sure, this year has been full of ups and downs for you, right? I mean, but right now you have to be feeling a high. You have to be a little bit worried too because, if you should ever cash in maybe on the World Championship or the World title, Sean Diamonds Ornelas is just looming.
The thing about Sean is that I'm not afraid. That goes for anybody in this locker room. You know? I'm not afraid of anybody here. And if they want to step up, if I'm champion, they want to step up, then by all means, step to my face because I'm going to take you down either way.
Sure. I mean, he's not really known as a tag team guy.
Joey Adams is naked right now. Nude. Naked. Nude.
Oh, well, that just made the podcast.
His butt is out.
You see what I mean? Why don't be afraid of someone like that?
Yeah. I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Naked, right? So, I mean, Matt, let me ask you this, though.
Yes.
If you're looking to become the next tag team champion, who are you looking for in a partner? I mean,
see, right now I'm not trying to focus on, a tag team goal. If I do decide to go against the tag team champions, I'll figure that out in time. But right now, I'm focused on just becoming a UWA Elite champion, something that I have not done, something that has eluded me since day one, and finally I have the opportunity for it to everything is finally falling in place.
Sure.
And I'm going to finally become champion.
Let me ask you this, though, because there's so many great competitors like Arcadia here in UWA Elite. Would you team up with him, though?
I would love to team up with Arcadia. We'll be tag team champions forever if that's the case, because they won't even be able to tell who's who.
Who is who?
Who is who?
Yeah, Matt and Matt.
See, you guys don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this, Matt. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
Oh yeah, you can look me up on Instagram, Matt Vertigo Pro. You can look me up on Facebook as well, Matt Vertigo Pro. I have my website, www.mattvertigopro.com.
Do you have a Twitter?
I do have a Twitter, Matt Vertigo Pro.
What's your phone number? Can they text you?
Don't text me.
Can I text you?
You can text me whenever you want.
All right, thanks, man. Be well. So guys, I'm standing here next to Nicholas Kaye, man. Maybe not the best night for you tonight, right?
What are you talking about?
You didn't win that match.
I know not what you're talking about.
You were out there, and Matt Vertigo is now. He has a chance at a title match whenever he wants.
Oh, he does he?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you pulled me aside for. That's what you wanted my time for to bring this up. Okay, how about we talk about the good things? How about we talk about the fact that I got to hit some guys with belts tonight? That felt good. How about the fact that I tossed Matt Vertigo onto TJ Blade? How about that? How about we talk about the good instead of always focusing on the bad, wasting my time, pulling me aside for nothing? I was napping and you pulled me to bring up bad memories. I really do not appreciate that. Continue.
But maybe these bad memories can fuel, a winning streak. Maybe it can fuel, maybe you can put it towards something good if you bring it up and you can move on from there.
Oh, I like the optimism. So we're going to run with that. We're going to run with exactly that. We're going to move forward. We're going to press on. There's always a plan in place. Don't you worry your little head off.
Sure. Let's just get this real quick, man. We got to talk about Synergy, man. You now are the second most powerful man in Synergy as creative director there. What can we expect?
Well, listen, Colin has more or less said that he is stepping aside. So you might want to pull back that number 2 and replace it with a number 1 because I am the new acting creative director. So, hey man, any grenade I want to throw into any fire is my prerogative, and I've already done that. I like to ruffle feathers. I like to stir the pot and see what comes out the other side.
Well, why pull this opportunity from KTB? He got in there, he beat Ace Perry.
Oh, I didn't pull any opportunity from KTB. I just haven't said what the opportunity is yet. We'll worry about that. We will cross that bridge when we get there. There is an opportunity that Kyle the Beast has qualified for. KTB will be rewarded. We just haven't gotten there yet.
Sure, you already did some great stuff already.
You bet I did.
Yeah, absolutely. That was an impressive night last week.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah,
you're welcome for all that. You're welcome for what's to come with Synergy. We're gonna have some fun, and listen. We understand that night. There was another company. Everyone could have been at home on their living rooms and been watching that show, and they were there with us, and we appreciate that.
Fantastic turnout.
Yeah, it was a great show, and that's not lost on us. So we want to give a product that's fun for the audience and kind of give back. So we're gonna we're gonna ride this rocket ship to the moon, my friend.
I know you like taking pictures of your cats, but where can people get you on social media? So they see it?
At Kaye Nicholas, and they're pretty solid cats. So you're welcome. Again, you're welcome.
See you soon. Hey guys, I'm sitting here with Mike Seaway, man. What a great night it was for you, but not so much in the ring there.
Yeah, UWA is always a good time, but I got beat tonight, so I didn't have too much fun in the ring.
Sure, now that Hedges is the champion, I mean, are you looking for that rematch, or you want to get back in there with him, knowing what you know now?
Of course, I want another shot, and I'm gonna get that shot. I promise you that.
Sure, if you should regain that championship belt, regain that momentum, do you want to still be the champion that you were prior to losing it?
I feel I represented UWA very well as a champion, and being a champion here is not easy to do. So it meant a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna be as good, if not better, UWA Elite I champion when I regain that title.
Sure. Your partner TJ also had a devastating loss here tonight. He was right there. He was runner-up in that match. The runner-up doesn't count sometimes. Is this something that you want to maybe rekindle your tag team? There's already a tag team down because the Bull Metal Jacket broke up.
Me and TJ, whether we're singles, but we like to get together every once in a while. The Bro Team pack isn't broken up. We like to, give it one more ride every week. So you might see us in the ring sooner than you think.
That's awesome, man. I think the fans would really enjoy that. You guys are one of the most popular tag teams here, if not the most. Looking at now, how do you rebound? Where do you go from here?
Well, I'm gonna get my shot at Hedges, but you make a good point. Maybe me and TJ need to partner up again and show them we still got it. We've had a rough year as far as our tag matches go.
Yeah, absolutely. Mike, where can people get you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Mike Seaway, and I'm on Facebook as Mike Seaway.
Awesome, man. Be well.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the Stepdads. The Rad Dad, Big Papa Bear. Tough night tonight, right, guys?
Yeah.
Up there's a little woozy, I see.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get hit in the head with a helmet.
Yeah, they hit us with that brand new Greco-Roman move. I think it's called a helmet to the back of the head.
I didn't even see it. He was running, and I cut him off to try to save my partner from a dive, and I didn't realize he had put the helmet on. I snuck back in the ring, and so when I hit him with my curfew driver, the last thing I expected was him to pop back up to his feet.
Sure. You guys have been pretty, unscathed for most of the time you've been here. First loss, right? I mean, how do you guys rebound now?
Yeah, I mean, really, our big losses have only been for those UWA Elite Tag Team titles, which we still want. We're going for championships all over the Northeast. Every league is different. UWA is a different kind of beast. We're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I really don't think honestly, I don't think it's anything we could have game planned. I mean, yes, he wears the helmet to the ring, and yes, he always has it with him, but it's not a thing you really game plan for. You kind of just got to chalk that one up as we'll get him next time.
Sure. I mean, if they were your kids, what would you do to discipline these guys?
Oh, do you see what we were doing to Hedges?
Yeah, with the belts, yeah.
Right. I'm thinking something a little along those lines.
Oh,
absolutely.
man.
In fact,
belts are swinging.
I will say Charasso got one in the hindquarters.
Yeah.
That really did happen out there if you watch the footage, folks.
Yeah.
We got him back.
I did get him once.
Sure, guys. I can't wait to see you guys next time here at UWA Elite. But where can people get you on social media?
Let's see what we got here. Stepdads on Facebook. You can look it up by typing in Stepdads Wrestling. Instagram is at Stepdads Wrestling, and on Twitter it is at Radley Belmont. We have daily, and I mean daily, pictures and videos of all your Stepdads needs.
Different stuff on Twitter than on Facebook, than on Instagram. We try to mix it up.
On my social media.
And I'm on Wade Kruger 1 at Twitter. If you want to, I post the occasional wrestling stuff. Mostly it's just me being angry about sports, but it's what it is.
It's passion, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys soon, man. Be well.
Thank you, man.
Hey, guys, I'm sitting here with Rich Reed, and we're literally sitting here at ringside.
Wow. Good to talk to you again, Andrew. Sorry if I seem a little out of it. It's been a long night. What an amazing show it was. 2 titles changed hands tonight, and I just can't believe it. Team Thomas, to the chagrin of most fans, are now the tag team champions.
Well, now they're on the mission, right, to make UWA Elite even greater, right?
Right, in their own minds, maybe. And then, Hedges, claiming a championship tonight. That is just, insane.
Yeah.
That is just insane.
Yeah, you know, he calls himself the most important man here in UWA Elite. You know, does that vindicate all the things you've been saying?
That he's the most important man in UWA Elite? And what is it that I've been saying?
No, I mean, like, you know, he's been saying that, you know, Hedges, you know, he's the most important man in UWA Elite. You know, do you think he has a claim now that he's right?
Well, he, and sorry I couldn't hear before, it's over this noise, but he, you know, is definitely important. He has a long history with the company. He's held different championships. He was the UWA Elite Champion. The most important man in the history of the UWA present and future. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree.
Okay, that's fair. You know, when you get out there a night like tonight, you know, and you see these fans coming in, pouring in, paying their hard-earned money, you know, that has to inspire you to give a robust performance, right? Absolutely. That's the only thing that really keeps me, you know, with a high level of energy when I come to these shows. It has to be the fans, because without them, there is no UWA Elite. There's no pro wrestling world. We're just doing this for ourselves, but the fans come first. And as long as they're here and they're enthusiastic and packing those seats, I'm always going to give it my all, no matter how hoarse I am when it's over. Sure. Where can people get you on social media, man? Okay,
yeah, you can get me on my public Facebook page, Rich Reed, the People's Voice. I also have a Rich Reed Facebook page. You can feel free to look me up, and you know, people send me messages. I will always respond.
Sure, Rich. Thank you so much for taking the time, and we will see you in the ring next time, man.
Absolutely, Andrew. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed hearing those interviews. Again, I'm Andrew. This has been Wrestling IQ 101, and I was at UWA Elite, Gold Rush 4, Odyssey for the Gold. And you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. You can subscribe right here on YouTube with the B Plus Player Network, and we'll see you very soon.